What happened? Hey, look here. Yeah, hey, it's a lot going on today. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Hey, so look here. You see, Isaiah, done committed to Virginia. Coach Prime already called that out, but look here. We're going to talk about that today. Then you also got Cash Cleveland. It was an article came out about Cash and about the scholarship, so we're going to talk about that. Look here. Coach Prime in that portal, and he looking hard. He in that portal, and we going to get, basically, we going to get a squad. We gonna lock in and we gonna get what we're supposed to get. Then Coach Prime did something in that press conference that it actually need to be said for everybody in college football, everybody in who the high ups that call to say who get in and who don't get in. They need to do it ASAP. So giving people their flowers right now while they're alive. That is a real thing, man. So we gonna talk about that. Coach Prime. We need a Big 12 championship. We need to win it or be in it. And then we also need to win a bowl game. And then we got 2 DBs committed. One committed yesterday, one committed today, and we're going to talk about that. So, hey, let's get into the first subject. So, you got IA locked in. And also, if you ain't subscribed here, come on, Life in Football, go and rock with your boy. Go and rock with your boy. Go and rock with your boy. And me and my business partner. Now, y'all know how we get down. But look here, y'all. So, IA committed today to University of Virginia. Now, you heard Coach Prime a couple days ago saying, Virginia, I gave you one. I gave you one now. I gave you one. Now you trying to hit me up for Carter Stoudemire. Stop that now. Stop that. Stop. Hey, stop playing with me. But he went for a reason now. Hey, he went for a reason now. My boy went for a reason. So, hey, in this college football world, as y'all can see, it get real. It get real. It's a real thing. Everybody, look, Prime be getting them. Prime be getting ballers, and people want his ballers. Now, the craziest thing, before I was about to get on, I said to myself, Tony Elliott did not strike me as a guy that would do that. Like, just being real, y'all, Tony Elliott, the head coach at University of Virginia, did not strike me as a guy that would go that route. Now, I don't know what's all behind the scenes, so I can't say what he fully doing because I don't know who all in control of what's going on, but you see IA gone, and you see Carter Stoudemire, he was about to be gone. So, at the end of the day, y'all, I can't call what is what. I can't call it. I don't know how it's going in the background. Tony Elliott, it's just, it look different, man. Like, no, that's how y'all operate. But, again, I don't know all the behind-the-scenes stuff. So, right now, we gonna see what he do. Of course, you know we gonna be watching Virginia. Now, the thing is, Virginia is a university that I've been there before. Darryl Green has a son, Jared Green, that played for University of Virginia. But I think that's a university that it takes a certain type of player. They can't get a player that like a Georgia grade-wise or Colorado now grade-wise can get. Virginia got to get a certain type of guy, like grade-wise, to get in there. So that's why it's hard for you to ever see Virginia to make a come up. They just, you ain't going to never really see Virginia just balling out like that. They not. They not going to be like that. So right now, your best option is getting transfers, because I believe it's always easier for a transfer to get into a university than it is for a high school guy to get in. Because once they see you in college, they like, hey, man, you come in with a 2.0, 2.5, come on, bring yourself in. But high school, they want you getting your grades. So I think Virginia is always going to have a hard time. So Tony Elliott, to me, he fighting. He clawing. trying to stay off in there as a head coach, might have to end up going back with Dabo Sweeney at Clemson. So he's trying to hold on. Sometimes you got to pick the right job, and whew. So I got 2 years. We gonna see what I do. I like him. You know, he a Florida boy from Naples. Played at Ark. Hey, I don't know what happened. Is it better now? Tell me, is it better? Tell me if it's better. Tell me if it's better. What we got? What it look like? What we got? What we got? What we got? Is it back? Is it better? Way better? Is it way better or just a little better? Way better or a little better? Oh, Mike, I'm good. Boy, that's crazy. I ain't a guy, dog. All right, so look. Let me see what y'all was talking about. God, dog. Well, hey, trying to shut me down today, didn't it? JB, yeah, hey, yeah, we got two. PC, what's good? East Coast Scale. Hey, they tried to dip in there twice, didn't they? They salty, I saw that. The Terrence Lord, yeah, we gonna talk about him and Deion at the end. Almighty, what's good? KH, yeah. Pete, what's good? KO. Well, y'all, well, it is what it is. Troy, hey, appreciate it. JP, hey, right back at y'all. Hey, let's jump into the next subject, y'all. Cash, hey. So my business partner, Mike Figgs, he sent me an article. The article said, in a little part that I looked at, that Cash wanted to be on scholarship. When they asked him, could he be on scholarship? I guess it was denied. So Cash jumped in the portal. So, hey, my boy said, I got to be on scholarship. Hey, I done balled out. I should be on scholarship. What's up? Y'all gonna throw me on? It didn't go that route. So, now he out here looking. Now he is out here looking. You know, he got the True Freshman All-American Award up on his belt. Somebody gonna give him a scholarship. That what the article said. The article said denied. So, well, you see he out Porter, so he didn't get what he wanted. He felt he needed and deserved a scholarship. It didn't go. So his next move will be to go get a scholarship. Somebody gonna give him a scholarship, whether it's a Power 4 school or whether it's a Group of 5. Somebody gonna give him a scholarship. At the end of the day, he should get one. You never know why a person will leave, y'all. Remember I told you yesterday it could be for money, playing time, but he was starring. So I don't know how the situation was going this far now. I don't know if he was starting right there at the gate, like right now as we speak, like he was first team. If he was, and he left on the scholarship, but you gotta think he out of state too. So they gonna hit you across the head. Listen, universities will bust you up for that cash. If you in state, you get that. If you in state, it ain't gonna cost you as much. You out of state, boy, I don't know what Colorado out of state fees are, but no matter where you at, out of state, they try to tear you up with them prices. So I guess my dog say, man, I done started. Hey, let me get my money back. I mean, hey, supply me a scholarship. I paid 1 year. Y'all walked on. See that, and that's what happens when you walk on. It's a chance you'll get the scholarship, and it's a chance you won't. Like, it's just, you never know when you gonna actually get that full ride. So, yeah, hey, my business partner put it up right now, that article. So, you never know when you gonna get a scholarship as a walk-on. So, you gotta do the numbers. Should I walk on in-state or out-of-state? He happened to walk on out-of-state, and he got the right situation, and it panned out. But he dipped because he still wanted the scholarship, so I don't know. I wish it didn't go that route. I don't know how he was doing on the field. But blessings to him. Do your thing. Ball out. Get you a scholarship somewhere. Again, I don't know if it's going to be Power 4 or Group of 5. But hey, he out there now. He's out there in the portal. Being that he coming from Colorado, somebody finna give him a ride. And me and my business partner was talking about this yesterday. We was like, look, you know how this thing gonna go when you get off in that portal. When you get off in that portal, hey, it get real now. You get off in that portal, it get real. Hey, Patrick, appreciate it. You said none of the original OBs didn't ask for a scholarship. All the walk-ons proved their worth. If Cash would have stayed, I'm sure Coach Pryor would have given him a scholarship. You just can't ask. Yeah, I guess. We know he would have earned it. Well, I assume he would have earned it. But I guess them out-of-state fees was hitting so hard, my boy say, I need the scholarship now. I need the scholarship now. Y'all, I'm telling you, out-of-state fees hit hard. Somebody look that thing up right now. Somebody look it up right now. What is Colorado's in-state tuition and out-of-state tuition? It's real, y'all. It's real. But again, like y'all said, maybe you can't ask. It has to be given. Did he earn it? I don't know. I just wish him the best, though. I wish him the best. I do know I don't know how much he got to pay of it, but if he got to pay that whole year worth of money back, eventually after school is over, that's a lot of cash, y'all. That's a lot of cash now. That will be a whole lot of cash that you got to give up. Whole lot of cash. But hey, it is what it is. Anthony Lee, what's happening? Mac. Hey, Mac. Man, I don't like it. I don't like it with my shirt. For some reason, I used to have it unbuttoned, but I don't like that no more. I want to be buttoned all the way up. If it's buttoned, I'm buttoning it. Button it. Double D, you say we got it. Yeah, we're going to talk about that at the end of the show. We're going to talk about that at the end. Swamp Dog, 29, you said, I'm being honest. He was too light in the shorts. He wasn't good. He started because we had nothing else. I don't know. I think we had other guys out there now. We had other guys. Well, look. He did enough to keep the job. He maintained it. He was part of the 9 wins. He held it down because if he was just garbage, they would have ran through him. Soon as he got in there, fire! Put your fire! Now, they didn't do him like that, so he might have been light, but he got the job done. Old school, you say he can play very well. If you play very well, they pay very, yeah. So he gonna get the cash. Somebody, Power 4 or Group of 5 gonna give him cash. They gonna give him that. Patrick, you said none of the walk-ons? Yeah. I wish he would have stayed too, but you just never know how that money is, man. Ms. Anderson, what's good? Max, what's happening? Cincinnati, you said he can play. Somebody's going to offer him before. They are. And the fact that he was with Prime, yeah, they going to offer him. he gonna get him a ride. Plus, another thing, man, when you locked in with the G.O.D. like that, as much as he pray, I'm pretty sure he ain't just do that off the cuff. Like, now I did mine off the cuff. I had been thinking about it when I left my scholarship. I was thinking about it, and then one day, a day didn't go the way I wanted to go, and I just told myself, I'm a dip. I called my homeboy, my business partner, hey, bro, I'm leaving, dog. I wish somebody would have told me, like, hey, bro, don't do that. But, hey, Lord's willing, His work out for him. Lawrence, what's good? Matt, you say after that spring game, it's definitely a K-Salt start. You know, I was going to jump onto that, but I think I let it slide today. I said, I let y'all slide there on that. Alonzo, but yeah, K-Salt is him. K-Salt is him. Jen, you say watching that spring game, Colorado, it's going to go 75. They better keep hitting that transfer portal because I don't see it. That's my next topic at 21 minutes and 30 seconds. That's going to be my next topic. Look at the bird want to holler at my boy. He going to be in the portal, but don't overhype the spring. Me and my business partner talked about this yesterday. Well, I hope that bird don't bookie on me. Man, move, boy. I ain't gonna do what I was about to do, but I'm gonna slide over. That crow wanted some action. That crow wanted some action from me now. That ain't what I was gonna tell y'all. Forgot what I was gonna tell y'all. The crow done threw me off. AG, you say, how can you evaluate? Yeah, you can't. Hey, let's jump into the next subject. So, Prime is going to jump in that portal. Prime will jump in that portal. Yeah, Alonzo, I don't know why. He gone now. He tripping. Prime in that portal hard. Coach Prime in that portal hard. Again, y'all, the spring, I don't think we didn't really see nothing. That was vanilla. Y'all know K-Salt is him. Y'all know JoJo Williams him. You know O Miller him. You know we gonna have the line gonna be right. The running back. Y'all, we gonna be ready. We're going to win games. We're definitely gonna win games. But Coach Prime in the portal, y'all, and it seemed like he named everything yesterday. He named O-line stuff. He named D-line stuff. He named linebackers, DBs, corners, safeties. He named by every position you could name. He named about everything you could name. So Prime is in the portal. And he said it after the game, hey, I ain't hard to find. So we going to get O-linemen. We going to get D-linemen. We going to get wide receivers. I think he said he want a dog at wide eye. So we going to get one of them. Who else we get? Getting running backs. Yo, we're getting everything. We are getting everything, but don't get this twisted. I want you to not get this twisted. I believe the past 2 years of spring ball, everybody always looked at spring ball funny, like, But when 23 came, we won 4 games, but we could have went to a bowl game. When 24 came, we won 9 games, but we could have went to the Big 12 championship game. So I expect this year we should be in the Big 12 championship game. You don't want to give Georgia Tech too much to view. So play both of them. And you know, Prime said on, somebody asked him, I guess they asked him about the quarterbacks, and he said, there's no need to name a quarterback. We're going to let it play out. That's good. I guarantee y'all, well, I can't guarantee, but I feel like Coach Prime ain't going to name no starting quarterback until the week of the game. The week of the game or the week before. So I don't think we gonna talk about that. Now, will Prime go get the players he need in this portal? I believe he will. Because last year, we brought in a lot of guys after spring too. Somebody to highlight the spring names we brought in. It was some big time spring players that we brought in. So I feel we still gonna bring in big time spring guys. Now I done seen people on the internet, boy, they go in now. They go in on you. I don't know if they, listen, you can't tell if a person like Prime or don't like Prime, because they'll be following him and they'll be showing love, but then they'll talk. I don't know. I don't know if they be being their honest opinion, and that's just honestly how they feel at the moment, or they really like, because I done heard them talk about some of our recruits, the commits, and they going in on them like, bro, why we got him? But at the same time, Coach Prime, this ain't his first rodeo, y'all. You gotta think. He recruited for the 21 season at Jackson State, the 22 year at Jackson State. Then he came to Colorado in 23 and made that roster. Then he did it in 24. Now, yes, he had Shador and Travis Hunter 4 and 3 of those years. But he also, for 25, you got K-Salt. You got Juju. So they know what they doing. They know what they doing. So no matter what y'all see on this internet, because they going to talk that trash now. No matter what y'all see, Prime working it. I just feel that, and we're going to talk about that today. It's going to be around the 40.30 mark about winning that Big 12 championship. You need that. You need that. But as of right now, I think we're truly headed in the right direction. If I want to give what I think we're going to be this year, I think, dog. Yeah, I don't know why that thing do me like that. So, yes, I believe that they going to get players. I think we got the players now to make something happen. I think we got the players to have a great season. I really do. I really think we got the players to make a great season. I do. I just do. A1 Sports, I appreciate it. You said give it about 5 more years, college football will have exhibition games like the NFL. They already getting paid now because the spring games are pointless. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. It's coming. Y'all know it's coming. I think they're going to treat it like the NFL real soon. Like Prime already saying that they probably going to treat it like the NFL. That's how they need to treat it. So that's where we at, y'all. Victoria, what's good? I mean, Veronica. Larry, what's happening? They got him at safety. SKB. Hey, yeah, we going to talk about that. We need that. Sabrina, yeah, we're going to talk about him at the end of the show. Yep, we're going to talk about him. DT, you said University of Colorado, in-state tuition and fees are around $14,000 a year. God! So, y'all see that? $43,000, y'all, to be out of state. So that man basically, if he been paying that whole thing, that's gonna be $80,000 this coming year. My boy said, I can't do that one. $80,000 in 2 years, that's a lot of money, y'all. Take you gonna need to make it to the NFL to pay that off ASAP. Sabrina, you say it's 10 players he need. It's a lot. That's a lot. Sabrina, you said Coach Prime need a new team after when they come back for the summer. Well, he just need some extra guys because you want to make sure you got depth. You want to make sure you got the guys out there that can get that thing done. I think they have a whole lot of that. I think they got a whole lot of that. Train Bears, what's good? Eric, you said need to make the spring game matter more. Right now, it's just, yeah, it don't matter. At this point, it's kind of, we play it because it's a tradition to play it. It's just part of what we do. But if you play somebody, I guarantee you, them boys be amped up. Matt, you say Prime was the only coach to raise all that money for a practice game. First year at CU. What you mean? Sabrina, you say Georgia Tech spring game on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, theirs out there too, but they ain't gonna give too much either. Especially since they've been in the system. Yeah, Matt, K-Salt brother on there. Larry, you say you think many? Hey, it could be. It could be. Jen, you said K-Salt brother nice. Yeah. Yeah, he like that. Antonio, you say you don't want to show your hand in the spring game. A lot of players didn't play. It's just practice. Correct. It's just practice. They done seen what we got the whole 14 other practices. So we don't want to display that so Georgia Tech have an upper hand on us or anybody else we play. So everybody trying to figure out how we going to use K-Salt. So, hey, look, go out there and ball. Don't ball too hard. Don't ball too hard now. But don't ball so in a negative way where they on your head. Just go out there and just do what you do. The real, what's good? Kimberly, what's happening? You said Coach Prime promised Juju. Nah, I don't think, Coach Prime don't do that. He say he don't never do that. He say he don't never do that. JP, you say that BYU wide receiver that's in the portal said he ain't hard. Oh, hey, if he saying that, that's that Prime talk now. If you gonna say that, we gonna scoop you up, boy. FD, what's good? Yeah, see, I think Coach Prime just going to make sure we solid. Like, we don't have no ifs, ands, or buts during the season. Life with Cash, you say we see more in practice plays wise. Correct. But you still don't want to show too much. Because everybody going to be in your Kool-Aid. And you don't want them off in there like that. Rock, man, I appreciate it. Matt, you say meaning he made a spring game sell like it's, oh, he did. He did. Yeah, he did. He had that thing popping. P.O., you say the offense looked pretty solid, too, without O'Mill as, yeah, and Brown. And let's jump into that next subject. Hey, look here. Hey, Prime said give the coaches and players, give them their flowers now. So he said that's another reason Travis Hunter and Shador had their numbers retired. Why we wait? Y'all know they came and represented. Y'all know this program wouldn't be where it's at right now without them two. You don't have no Heisman player without Shador. You don't have no Heisman player without Travis. You don't have none of it without Coach Prime. So give Shador and Travis their flowers. Now, the head coach at University of Colorado who put Colorado on the map, I believe he passed in January the 10th, I think, of this year. So may God bless his family and everybody connected to him. But they're making a statue this fall for him for being a baller. They're making a scholarship for a statue for him for being a baller. They should have been did that. Why get this man his flowers and he can't see it? He don't know nothing about it. Now, listen, I know from experience. My cousin, his name is Ken Riley. He just made it to the Hall of Fame, I think, this summer or last summer in the NFL. He was Hall of Fame everywhere else but the NFL. And me and Mike was going to do, my business partner, my figures, we was going to do a interview of him and a show. We should have did it. I wish, our Lord knows I wish we'd have did it. Mike, I fumbled the ball on that. But they didn't let him in. After he died, they let him in. He said it to me. He said, Colin, I don't even worry about it no more. They probably ain't going to let me get it. This man did not get to see the last stamp that he know he should have. The man had 65 interceptions when he got out the league in 83. They should have been retired, this man. Well, Coach Matt got done retiring in 95. So from 95 to now you gonna retire? Come on, man. That's on CU Athletics. That's on the Pro Hall of Fame Athletics. The Deion figure should have been retired. Yeah. That's on CU Hall. They need to get all that straight. Every university and the Pro Hall of Fame, they got to get that straight, man. That's garbage, man. I'm like Coach Prime. Give people their flowers now. Hey, this ain't a flower, but it's a leaf. Get that stuff to him now, man. Like if a joker balled out and he balled out, like okay, put it like this. Patrick Mahomes. We don't need to wait 5 years to let him in. He in. Patrick Mahomes getting it. You don't gotta wait for Tom Brady to get it. We know he in. Give it to him. We need to just go through and just light it up. Catch everybody up that should be in around the country. Just light it up. Hey, he need it. He need it. He need it. He need it. Give them people their flowers. Prime right. Give them their flowers. I know everybody mad at Shador getting his jersey retired, but if you come and you the one who helped the Heisman become the Heisman, at least on the offensive side, and you did your thing and broke all them records in 2 years, hey, it is what it is. Get that man his flowers. It's done now. At least he get to see it. Excuse me. Coach Mack don't get to see that. His family get to see it, but he didn't. He would like to have seen that. Ken Riley, my cousin, he would have liked to have seen that. But that's how the people who's in control of all of the stuff, they do whatever they want to do. I guess, and then the running back who was got his jersey retired, I believe, after he died. I believe, for Colorado. I think he was too, after he passed. So why? Why is after? Give me mine now. Let me celebrate with y'all. Like, just a side note, even that dude Nipsey Hussle, they ain't give him no flowers till after it was over. And I be thinking about that all the time. Listen, side note, y'all. I really thought about this too. Once a person passed, like just in life in general, everybody starts showing love. Show me the love now. Have me a party now. Set me a party in the summer. Throw my party right now. Celebrate with your boy right now. Don't wait. I don't get to celebrate with you. Let me celebrate. So I'm like Prime, man. Hey, if it's due for you, go get it. If it is due, that man should have saw his statue. He should have saw his statue. If CU feel they want to retire a jersey, but still allow them to play in it, go do that. Now, of course, you can't retire all 1 through 99, or if you had 0 to 99, that's 100 numbers. You're not going to retire 100 numbers. But if you're a baller, go get it. If you're a baller, go get it. Go, hey, get that man his due. But now, if you retire so many jerseys, then if you retire jerseys like that, go ahead and issue out the number, and only to a baller. Only to a baller. Don't get everybody, just give it to a baller. But y'all know that's how that thing go. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see. Sabrina said, yes, bring in more. Yeah, hey, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. Golly, they gonna do it. D said BYU wide receiver said he just looked. I'm ready. GN, you say it's hard to judge Colorado's defense. You really don't. Yeah, you won't. You won't. Kimberly, you say that probably explains why there wasn't as many people as last time. Since they raised the price, they should have just left it at $10. I don't know. Let me see. Hold up. Just a girl, you said exactly. They laid the foundation to start the next era of football. Correct. They laid the foundation. Without Prime, nobody thinking about Colorado. Without Shador, we don't have no first-round quarterback getting drafted. I don't even think Colorado ever had a quarterback drafted first round. And they surely didn't have a Travis Hunter drafted first round, like a person like him. So that's because of Prime and Shador, because he had to talk to all of them to even want to come. Just girl, you say that part over 30 years after he led the team to the Natty. Yep. That man didn't get to enjoy. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Rodney, you say, I hope we get the running back from Cal in Georgia. Ooh. Hey, I hope we can too. Matt, you said Coach Prime gave Mike his trophy. He should have got a long time ago and a jacket. Oh, he did all that? Oh, I didn't know that. And Coach offered Cordell a coaching spot also, but nobody knows that Cordell turned. See what I'm saying? Now, Coach Prime out there putting in work for people, but they want to be on the man head. Now, the crazy thing is, unless an amazing coach get Colorado, whenever prime time is finished, y'all ain't gonna think about Colorado like that. SKB, you said Preston has a patch on his jersey too. I didn't know that number was retired. Max say gotta show love while you got to, man. Show them folks love while they here. Okay, you said yeah. We gonna talk about him at the end. Matter of fact, the last series, we're gonna talk about him at about 9:49:30. We're gonna talk about him. Larry, you said show me love with a white truck that just went behind you playing that music. Hey, let's jump into the next subject. Hey, my boy Coach Prime, listen, me and my business partner was talking about this yesterday. We need from Coach Prime this year, and he needed himself. We need a national championship, but I ain't got to have that this year. I would love to have it. Does he got an opportunity? Yes, he can make a Cinderella run and get there. But at the bare minimum this year, we need two things to happen or one of the two. I really say two, but all right. Coach Prime need to have a great season this year again. So what I mean by great season, we need to be in that Big 12 championship, y'all. We need to be in that Big 12 championship. That's just gonna be a blessing to us. So get into the Big 12 championship and we good. We need that. We need that Big 12 championship to play in it. Now, I want to win it. TCU, when we play them, it's not going to be easy. I hope it is, but I don't think it is. BYU, it's not going to be easy, but I hope it will. Iowa State ain't going to be easy, but I hope it will. K-State and Arizona State, it's not going to be easy, but I hope it will. Houston, probably not going to be easy, but I hope it will. All the conference games, we got to come with it, y'all. If we want to be in that Big 12 championship game, you know for a fact you could really technically look like how it's going to go. You could probably only lose one game. You either going to be undefeated, 0 losses, you got that goose egg on the end, or you got 1 loss in the conference. Because 2 losses put you in a jam. 2 losses put you in a situation where you don't know if you gonna make it or not. We was tied for first place in the conference and could not get in. Now, if we'd have beat Kansas, we was in. We'd have beat Kansas, or we could have beat K-State earlier that year, we would have been in. Now, I know you could say, well, we called a fluke play with the Baylor game. But it is what it is. That happens sometimes. We should have beat K-State, we was in. Now, could we have beat Arizona State? I'm not sure. Cam Scabo, I know his name's Scatterboo, but Cam Scabo, that boy is a baller. I told Figs, a business partner, I said, bro, I'm taking him first round. Cam Scabo, I'm taking him first round, y'all. But Coach Prime need to be in that Big 12 championship game. But we also need to win a bowl game. Like, he needs a bowl game for his history. Like, he didn't win a bowl. He didn't win the Black College Championship game, the Celebration Bowl, in 21. And he went back again in 22, and he didn't win it then. He needs that game. Like, he needs that bowl win. He didn't win the bowl game versus BYU. So we need a bowl win, and we need a Big 12 championship win or appearance. I prefer to win, but the appearance would be lovely too. And I think the appearance and the win and a bowl win or playoff wins, I think that'll position you to get your recruits get way better. You start stepping into that elite world. You start stepping into that new world of players. You're like, whoa. That what it feel like when you walk in and say you Colorado. See, because they see us, we getting the attention, but you got to win, which we won. Now we got to keep winning. And you got to win something that it go in history. So you win the Big 12 championship game, that's history. You win the Big 12 championship game, that is history. That will forever be up on the Coach Prime belt, which I believe he's going to get a Big 12 championship because he got 2 SWAC championships. And when he was at HBCU at Jackson State, he got 2 SWAC championships. Now I believe at Colorado, he'll eventually, could be this season, very well could be this season, we'll get a Big 12 championship. We get that, oh my goodness. We gonna talk that trash now. We get that, we gonna talk that trash because he did it in a turnaround of what, 3 seasons? And y'all, you can see the way Coach Prime recruit, we're gonna be legit, y'all. We're going to be legit in this 2025 season. Like me and my business partner talked about yesterday. If y'all didn't catch that episode, check that out yesterday. Everybody lost somebody. Everybody trying to rebuild. We ain't the only ones trying to rebuild. BYU. Now, did they keep their main quarterback? Yes. They lost some wide receivers. I don't know about their O-line. They kept their main running back. They done lost some players on defense. Iowa State, they kept their quarterback, but they lost some wide receivers. They might have lost some running back. Defense, I don't know. TCU kept their main quarterback, wide receivers. I think they lost some. Who else? Arizona State, you know they lost Cam. Cam gone, so that's going to be a big hurt for them. I think their wide receiver got hurt, but he coming back. But that was the boy who transferred from us, Jordan Travis. So I think when you add it all up, it's going to be fair. Like, we going to be naked. We could go out there and win something. Robert, you say we need that Big 12 championship this year? Period. Yeah, got to have it. SKB say, for Prime to win without Shador and Travis and them, it'll mean more than ever. Yeah, it would. It would. It'll show everybody that it'll show y'all that Coach Prime like that. Larry, you say need that defense to be top 2 and everything. Oh yeah, offense too. Antonio, you said discipline penalties will be the key between the Big 12 championship and being 8-4 or 9-3. Yeah, exactly. Larry, you say give me the Big 12 championship, 1K 1,000-yard rusher outside of K-Salt, and the QB throw for 2,500, 3,000. I think that's what we looking at this year. To be real with y'all, I think that's what we looking at. Just a girl, you say he said if they come to see you, they coming to see you. I like that. Matt, you say trophies carry weight. Give me that. It means you're stamped for life. Yeah. So that Big 12 championship, that'll be great. We need that, and that'll guarantee us into the playoffs. Y'all, we get the Big 12 championship and in the playoffs, it's a wrap. Now, you know they trying to change that up because the SEC and the Big 10, they want more money, and they trying to be greedy, but that's I guess that just come with the game. PK, I appreciate it. You say Patrick coming Figs. That running back Neal is coming back for Kansas. He is. I thought he went pro. Now that boy was showing up good. Dog, I thought that boy went pro. I just thought the quarterback was coming back. I thought Neal was hitting the lead. Figs, you said Deion Sanders lands an elite transfer corner in Tion Parks and Terrence Love. Miss Kimberly, you said, Cola, here's your flowers. Love and appreciate. Thank you. Mac, you say, why y'all think Reggie Bush fought hard to get his Heisman? Oh, yeah. B.A. what's good? GP, you say that's crazy work. People won championships, broke records, and then get their jersey retired, especially with one winning season. You right. Hey, Prime just be on a mission. Hey, we gonna get ours. Prime, Prime gonna get his. Point blank, period. Hey, but let's jump into that last segment of the day, y'all. The commits. We got 2 commits. Let's talk about them. You got Deion Parks from Illinois State committed yesterday. Maybe about 19 or 20 hours ago, he committed. Sometime around this time yesterday. We're about a few hours later. Then we got Terrence Love from Auburn. He committed today. So we got 2 defensive backs committed today. Coach Prime said, I think, he still want more. So even with those guys committing, I don't know if that scratch it off or he already knew they was committed and he ain't counting that. It's either a scratch off or he went counting it. So either way, we still finna be in that portal. We got a guy that played in the SEC. Now he played at Auburn. Hood was at Auburn. So Hood can vouch for him and say he either is like that or he's not like that. So I'm pretty sure they asked Hood about him. As well as they probably checked his high school film out, checked his film out of what he did at Auburn. Probably hollered at some Auburn people to see what's going down. Again, you never know why people gonna leave. You never know why people leaving. I hope Deion Park and Terrence Love is like that. I hope them boys really like that. But yo, I was secondary to break that line up. You got to be like that because you got DJ McKinney, you got RJ Johnson, you got Colton Hood, you got Preston Hodges, you got Carter Stoudemire, you got TB, you got Branch. You got a lot of guys that's like that in the secondary. It ain't gonna be easy to crack that lineup. So Parks gotta come get with it. Love gotta come get with it. They gotta come out here and ball. If you wanna start, you gotta come out there and be like that. Cause they not giving that job up easy. Nobody handing over their job. Nobody is going to hand over that starting job. So to break any of the starting lineups, it's gonna be hard, y'all. Listen, O-line ain't backing down. All them dudes start, they want to keep starting. D-line, same thing. Linebackers, running backs, same things. Tight ends, wide receivers, DBs. Everybody want to start. Don't nobody want to sit out. Hey, don't nobody want to play second fiddle. So if you come and you come in the summer, you got to not only learn the playbook, you got to be locked in on the playbook. So when they come, they got to be so locked in on the playbook that's one side of it, locked in on the playbook. Then your talent got to be locked in too. Your talent got to be locked in. Like you got to be out there balling. And you going against people that want to go to the NFL on defense and offense. So you got wide receivers and O. Miller, JoJo, and the rest of them. I ain't gonna name all of them, but I'm just saying, them wide receivers want to get it. They got a scholarship for a reason. You earned a scholarship for a reason. You leveled up for a reason. Now it's just come with it. So hopefully those two be able to come in and elevate everybody in the secondary. And whether they elevate and they jump over somebody or whether they elevate and get in the rotation, either way, as long as it's elevating. If it's elevating, we winning. And that's with all the transfers and all the players on the roster. Elevate. Elevate. You want to elevate your game every chance you get. You want to get better. Because you're getting better, you got an opportunity to get out there. And when you get an opportunity to get out there, don't allow them to pull you out. And then it's for everybody. If you not starting, ball out in special teams. If you ball out in special teams, you can get on that field. Like if you can go down there on punt team and knock a joke out, fire. They gonna be looking at you. If you could go down there on kickoff team, fire. They gonna be looking at you. If you could, now most of the time the kick returners and the punt returners, them gonna be some starters anyways. If they not start, they getting reps. But still, if you want to be like that on kick returner, punt returner, that's gonna get you more reps. That will get you more reps. Get in and you happen to play a team and you start picking that thing off and cribbing off. You knock that ball loose, scoop it up and score. They gonna look at you a little harder like, no. But it all start with knowing the playbook. After you know the playbook, now you gonna play more calmer. You gonna play with confidence. Now let your talent take over. Go out there and bam them. Stop. Go out there and give them that work. Go out there and lay jokers out at practice without hurting them, but lay them out to a point where prying them like, oh, that boy nice. Or you in one-on-ones and 7-on-7 and you just showing out. Man, I'm talking about eat them boys up. One hand that thing. Do whatever you need to do to get off on this field, because it's not hard. It's not easy, y'all. It's not easy making that starting lineup at any school. At any school, it's not easy. Even on a sorry team, it still ain't easy. I'm just telling y'all that now. Hey, go Gators, what's happening? Larry, you say I pray the O-line spend a lot of time together this summer. They need to. They need to. Simple in the code. You say first year spring game was huge. They won 4 games. I'm staying positive that they have more and get more about it. Yeah. Well, if we could win 10 games or more this year, we're going to be good. Victor, you say need another linebacker like 37 French. Martavius French. Excuse me. See, he was a baller at his school, at UTSA. That boy was balling. Matt, you say CU defense is straight, just focus on a solid running back and a straight line. Yeah. I feel like we gonna ball, y'all. LP, I appreciate it. Max, you say need depth. Yeah, and that's what they stacking up too. Matt, you said CU needs an O-line to make holes for the tough running backs. That's it. Yeah, if we can do that, we'll be good. Antonio, you say we need a back that can make people miss. That's missing piece. Well, I heard Johnny Mack say they want a running back that can pound it for them little short yardage. Bam! Let me get that first down. And then we need a running back that we can hand that thing to. So hopefully we get that. I don't know if it's out there, but hopefully we can get that, or our players can be that. JP, you say Love played with Coach Prime for Truth too? Oh. Hey, so you got history there. You got history, so you already know him. Just girl, you say my dad likes Beck, and he thinks he's going to do well, but he is a Miami fan. I don't know how Carson Beck gonna do that. He a tricky person. Like 23, he balled out. 24, he didn't. But hey, JP. Yeah, I thought Neil was gone. G, you say it's Beck that guy? Nah. I don't know. JP, you say, you know they gonna move the goal. Yeah, they gonna move the goalposts on Coach Prime. And he knows that too. But he ain't really tripping on that. He ain't tripping on that. Just as long as we can get that Big 12 championship game, long as we keep bringing in big time commits, we'll be good. WD, you say that safety Bird is a dog. Yeah, but he was good at South Florida. He was good at South Florida. Yeah, the halfback and fullback. Yeah, they don't do them no more. We have a fullback come through that thing and tell your face mask off. Larry, you said, yeah, sounds like that. Hey, appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. Appreciate y'all. I know I had a little mess up. No, I didn't, but the connection kind of messed up at the beginning. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, I don't have no show without y'all. I want to come back and give y'all an NFL show today. I want to come back by 7 o'clock today and give y'all an NFL show. I might come back and do that, man. That's my game plan, to come back and give y'all NFL talk about Shador, Shiloh, and just NFL in general. But again, thank y'all for rocking with me. I have no show without y'all. I'm going to thank y'all every time. Listen, happy Easter, Resurrection Day. Get in that Bible. Grab you some Miles Monroe. Get everything you need. to keep your mindset right. Antonio, hey, y'all know my daughter told me, Daddy, ain't nobody gonna come on and watch you doing Easter, Daddy. I say, listen, people coming on now. They gonna rock out with me. I have faith in y'all. I want y'all to know that. My daughter said nobody was coming on. I told her y'all would come on. Oh, also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy and me and my business party. Y'all know what we do. Got 2 more channels as well. Rock out with us on College Football with Colin Moore, and rock out with us on Texas Football with Colin Moore. Just rock out with me, man. And I'm growing. Y'all helping me grow. Yeah, real talk, y'all. Y'all actually be helping me grow. I remember when I used to hold the phone in my hand. I used to hold it straight up vertical. Y'all was like flipping sideways. I was like, nah, I can't do that. I do that now. Y'all told me now I got segments. Now I got the chapters. I got the descriptions. Baby, we growing. Hey, blessings to y'all. Continue to help me keep growing and continue to rock out with me. Hey, blessings to y'all.